Anyway, hi. How are you guys doing? Welcome to you. I'm still sick, but we're gonna keep playing. We're gonna have fun because I want to keep playing. I want to have fun. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna work on our Dex guy today. We started a little bit last night, kind of getting him ready. We've converted him over to Dex Arcane. I needed to talk to the YouTube guys because somebody sent me a message last night and was like, "What are you doing for the like what you're doing right now in the Dex character?" And the short answer is I don't know what the YouTube guys are doing. So I think what we're going to do is when the Dex character gets to the DLC, we will have a new playlist for that. But I don't know where the episodes of prep work for this character are going. Probably wherever the old ones were, but I don't know where those were. So to answer that question, I don't know. Anyway, okay. This is our current weapon. I'm not super sold on it. I kind of like it, but I also don't kind of like the range. I am kind of looking at maybe turning this guy focusy. I heard somebody said, why don't you occult that weapon? I don't know if we can do that yet. So we'll have to see if that's even an option for us. Did we finish the DLC on the first character? We did. Yep. Yesterday we beat the final character of the DLC. Punched him right in his snoot. I was pretty happy about that. All right, let's see. So I need to see if we can convert this Uji Katana to occult.
Well,
I don't even know what we need to do that because I've never done it before.
Lay out your arms then.
So that would be this guy. So we would need something to convert it to occult. We would need something that does like bleeding damage, right? Like this. Oh, there's blood. But I don't think that's what I want. Is it? Maybe? I was told that I should be looking at occult. Oh, yeah. Barry. Hold on. Now that Barry is back, I can ask him. Barry, now can we remove the death overlay and then add it back in zeroed out when this car hits DLC? Okay. Great. We'll get Barry on that real quick. Barry just got back from TwitchCon. So we're not tracking deaths for the prep work. We're not really going to worry about it. Once we get to the DLC, we'll go from there. Okay, so apparently Chad is saying I need to get the occult whetstone, but bleed is good too. So for now, let me see what we can do here. I'm probably going to want more strength anyway on this build for some of the other Dex weapons because there are some Dex weapons that need like 18 strength. So, oh, did we make this? Yeah, we're going to take this. The Naga Kiba is the big one, right? Yes, that's the big one. Okay, let's try that. So this is now a blood one. How much strength do we have? 12. Okay. I think I can Godric rune for at least a little bit. That's not going to last very long. Right now we just want to do some testing. I want to see if this is something we want to do. I really haven't decided what weapon I'm going to use yet on this. The one that I'm using now is fun. I like it, and that is the Eleanor's Twin Blade. But the only thing I'm not really jazzed about with the Eleanor's Twin Blade is I don't like how close we have to get to enemies with it. And on top of that, I don't like that it doesn't do a lot of poison damage at all. So like, yeah, it does a lot of damage, but you're totally open to just getting smashed. So I'd like something that I could maybe has a bit of a wider swing, a little bit more poise damage. I don't know if that's what we're looking at now. This weapon, we'll see. Oh, I just realized with it we can two-hand this too, which will reduce the strength requirement, which would be good. Let's go back to here for now. Voice is so sexy. Well, I appreciate it. When does the Terraria Calamity playthrough start? So apparently I'm gonna have to play Terraria Calamity. Yeah, apparently this is gonna have to happen. So we're gonna get that figured out. My son Rowan has started playing Terraria Calamity mod. And what that means is that I need to know how to help him. And I don't right now. So we're gonna need to figure that out. Because he's asking me questions and I don't know the answer to them. Let's go see if we can upgrade this a little bit. I feel like the damage on this is just so low compared to the pole blade. That's the part that I'm kind of missing out on. Now, one thing we could do with this though, is I'm pretty sure we can infuse this. So does Bloody Slash imbue? I don't know. Oh, it doesn't show me because it's not on my thing. From a low stance, coat the blade in your own blood to unleash a rending blood slash in a wide arc. Okay, so I don't think that's gonna work. Do I have a creator code for Epic? I do. It's COHH. I'm pretty sure it still works. Thanks, Barry. Disaster the Frog says hello from a YouTube fan. Thank you. Blood tax is amazing on this weapon, but it's in mountaintops. We may go to the mountains. This character. That's okay. Yeah, my voice is kind of shot. As Lear, that would be nice, but
well,
yeah, even there's none of those right now. So, is there anything I should be using right now to add elemental via an art to my blade, or should I just try to ride it out like this?
No matter.
We need more smithing stone 3s. Then we can get those. Let's check. You can get a bundle with Wrath of the Righteous and Rogue Trader for $40. That's a no-brainer for CRPG fans. No-brainer. Dang, I can't buy 3s, so we're gonna have to go buy 3s somewhere. Okay. All right, well, we'll try this for a minute, but we may be switching back here soon. We got the other thing last night, so we got a couple options. We can work here through Celia, or I could go over here. I think I'm gonna do this actually. We can start working through this area. This area has like a lot of golden seeds and fun things to see and do, and I think this is actually before Caelid. Is Altus before Caelid, or is it like at the same time as Caelid? I know the top right of Caelid is much higher level, but the lower left side is designed to be done earlier. Oh, it is after Caelid. Okay. Time for a silent stream? Yeah. Yeah. I think you should do the boss in Caelid before Altus. Oh, you mean Radahn? Yeah. We might do that. Radahn on this character is very much going to be a thing. It'll be a lot of fun. I figured before I go after Radahn, I probably should have at least a decent idea about what weapon I want to use. Okay, I don't really right now, for the record. Seems to be relatively decent voice damage with this weapon. It's good. Nice. What? Okay. Cool. Just before the Radon fight, when Jaren's doing the speech, you can get a Somber 5, then you get a Somber 6 killing the Meteor Worm in Scalia Cave. For a 7, you have to either go through 90% of Volcano Manor or beat Radon. Okay. I honestly, Clark, you know, I'm gonna be blunt. I kind of already am preferring the playstyle of this weapon over the pole blade. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like, I really like fast bleed weapons, but I also like fast bleed weapons that have like big arcs and do a lot of poise damage. Basically what I'm trying to say is I want everything in one weapon. I'd also like it to do fire damage and have a ranged attack. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, Dr. Terry, dude. Thank you so much, man. I'm thrilled you feel that way. I am thrilled you feel that way. I appreciate you, dude. That's awesome. I haven't even seen this thing bleed yet. It's got decent bleed build-up too. Can we dual wield these things? Would I want to? It seems ridiculous. Maybe the world isn't ready for dual wielding these. Oh, it's really wanting that to work. There's the bleed. Okay. Oh, there's only one of them? Okay, so you can't dual wield these things. That's too bad. I could dual wield it with a small one. We're gonna do Still Wakes the Deep this afternoon. No, we're gonna do Still Wakes the Deep tomorrow morning. I erroneously thought I had an overlay for it. I do not. So they're making the overlay for it today. We'll do it tomorrow morning. I'm looking forward to that one. That one looks pretty crazy. Should be a lot of fun. What sword is this? This is an Uchi Katana. I'm still figuring out what I'm gonna do with it though. But somebody said you could dual wield this with a smaller katana. Can I actually power stance with a smaller katana? Maybe I want to do that. That could be fun. I can. All right, so hold on. I need to get another point in strength real quick. So we need to find we need to reach out and touch some grace, I think. Reach out, touch space. See about doing that in a minute here. What are you doing? Stop it. Okay. Oh, that guy's not dead. The guy behind me's not dead. By the way. Slicey, freaking dicey, man. Boom. Feels pretty good, but obviously we need a lot more damage from this thing. Bleed is nice, though. I do like the bleed. Must have been the wind. The wind don't take your left kidney, player. Oh. Okay. Nope. Oh, it doesn't go through the shield. It looks like some of it did. Hi. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Let's grab this. Oh, you know what? Hey, Mr. Suzu, if you'd be so kind, can we make a Kohliden style command for Dex that explains what this run is, please? Some fun emotes and all that stuff. That would be fantastic. Okay. So now with my thing, okay. So I could put on I could put this on. Okay. That's kind of cool. Now, can I do I want to make this one bleeding too? Or do I want to purposely not make this one bleeding for mobs that can't bleed? What do you think? Maybe frostbite? What? Yeah. What? For Dex Arcane, what do you guys think we should do for this? Don't make it bleed. Make it bleed or frost. Uh-oh. I think my chat splash broke. Oh no. Barry, I broke the splash. Oh. Okay, let me turn it off. Wait, did I turn? No, there we go. Okay. Frost scales with int. Okay. So it sounds like eventually I may want to make the other one a cult.
Well,
I don't even think I have a skill for it to change it. Yeah, like I can't really do anything with this right now. I could do this just to make it keen. Maybe that's the play currently. Yeah. Frost does not scale with arcane, so poison or keen or bleed. Okay. Maybe poison. That could be cool. Anything about that? Like do like the bleed poison kind of thing? That way if the enemy can't bleed, hopefully they can poison. Although I feel like most enemies that can't bleed probably can't poison. Okay. Arcane scales bleed, poison, madness, and sleep. Madness, that could be fun. Why does Cohh have to wait for an overlay for... oh, I don't need to wait for an overlay, but all of our games on this channel have a custom overlay that our art team designs. So we like to have a custom overlay for every game. And in this case, I thought we had one, but I erroneously did not. So I'm just going to wait a day and we're going to make it and we'll have it tomorrow. Madness doesn't work in PvE unless it's an invader. Huh. How about Dex Lightning? Could we do Lightning? I think... Actually, could we do Lightning?
Doc, this is ready to make...
Maybe.
Oh, go...
Lightning is Faith? No, Lightning is Dex. I thought Lightning was Faith, but it turns out Lightning is Dex. Could we do a Lightning Bleed build? Other Rin, thank you so much, buddy. Uh-oh. I deserve that. Sir. Thank you. Apparently he took pity on me and took his sword out. How nice of you, sir. I'm not really feeling the dual wield. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of really like the feeling of one hand better. Hey, Thick Dunk, what's up, man? Did I just start the Dex run? This run we started a little before we switched over to the Cohh. So this run has had a little bit of work on it. We haven't killed Radahn yet, and we haven't killed Mohg. So it's still very early. But it is by no means like a brand new character. Yeah. Yeah, I find that, yeah, the katana power stance feels a little too low for me. I think I might actually go back to this and play with this a little more. We got to get that occult scaling thing for the DLC. I feel like that's going to be important. Oh, hey, buddy. I didn't realize you were here already.
Ah, how delightful. I've been doing so and will happily. I suppose the path ahead seems to
Go ahead and forward this along just in case we want to do it. Nah.
May the
need that right
golden
now.
order shine.
All right, let's see. Let's go up this way. One of the things we need to do is we need to make sure we get, like, I don't even think we have the smithing stone 1 to 3. Does someone want to let me know where that cave is? We can bust out and do that. We need to make sure to get all the bell bearings and stuff. Does the main katana have bleed build up by default? It does. Oh, by default. Yeah, are you saying without the bleed modifier? Yeah, I think it does. Yes. Hey, Sir Nums. Have we done a magic build? We have a magic character we're going to be doing later. Yep. Cool. In Lernia Cave near the Walking Museum. Okay. Thank you. Excuse me. Sorry, chat.
Oh, good night. Are you here as a cousin?
I definitely missed this guy in our last playthrough. Huh. Cool. Just buy all those.
I must have.
Mr. AJ with the 100. Thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. Okay, chat's saying in Lernia, which I'm assuming means the Weeping Peninsula. Where are we right now? Oh. Hey, friend. Mr. AJ says, read the joke. Okay, Mr. AJ. 1 second. Where is it? There it is. Boom. Fantastic. Yep, that looks perfect, Suzu. Thank you. Would you mind popping an exclamation point in front of Dex on the command? That'd be great. Subpar says, feel better soon. Thank you, dude. Ray Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. Oh, it's down here. That's like over here. Wait. Oh. Oh, wait, no. Is that over here? We already did this. Yeah, that one's done. So which one are Mr. AJ? I'm sorry, man. My voice is really torn up today. I'm sorry. I got it. It was on the screen for you, dude. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Darksaber, what do you think of the 90% drop in Helldivers 2 player base on Steam? I think that makes a lot of sense. Yep. Kind of normal. What are we looking for? Right now, we're kind of just doing some prep work / cleanup on this guy. I was looking for the bearings that we need. Oh lord. There's definitely supposed to be all of them. Man, that wind up on that heavy is so long. It's not even that far. Okay. Are you guys just all gonna explode? Is there any way to lower your character's level? I don't know. I don't think so. I think you just have to make a new character. Twinned Knight Swords. Okay, let's keep moving. I need to talk less. Wabbit Hatter. No. What car am I going to buy Rowan when he gets to the age of 16? I'm going to be informing Rowan, probably around the age of 12, that if he wants a car when he's 16, he better start saving for it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy him a junker, and then he is going to buy that junker from me. But no, my son will not be getting some new car when he turns 16. I went to a private school when I was younger, and I'll never forget when a 16-year-old girl totaled her car by her own fault, injured the other driver, and the next day she was at school in a brand new car. And I remember thinking at that point, like seeing how that she was talking about it and how she felt about her accident and everything, I'd never seen a more just disgusting display of wealth and arrogance, and it was horrible. And I remember going, I'm never, ever gonna make a human act like this, ever. So, yeah. My dad did the same thing to me. We had a beautiful limited edition 1989 gold RX-7. It was a hardtop convertible. My dad drove it maybe once a month. Beautiful car, just sat in our driveway. And I always thought when I turned 16 that was going to be my car. I was just sitting there the whole time, and you know, I would joke about it with my dad, and he would just kind of go, yeah, right, funny. But I always assumed he was just going to give it to me. The day before I turned 15, because in the States, you can get your learning permit at 15. The day before I turned 15, he sold it to a coworker at about an 80% discount. And I asked him why. I said, why did you do that? I thought I was going to get that car. And he goes, that car? Because you didn't earn that car. You didn't ask to buy that car from me. You didn't work for it. Why would I give it to you? And I said, because you're my dad. And he goes, well, because I'm your dad is why I didn't give it to you. And I was just like, damn it. I hate this. But looking back, it's one of the best things he could have done for me. So, you know, it's that kind of thing. I certainly didn't understand it at the time, because I don't feel that kids really do. But it's the kind of thing where doing stuff like that teaches kids in ways that they don't understand at the moment. It's really, really important sometimes that you have to play the long game with parenting, not the short game. And, yeah. It's one of the reasons tablets and screens are such a huge deal right now, because tablets are a shortcut to parenting. You can literally just put a device in front of your child and not have to parent them. And parenting is hard. So a lot of people choose to do that instead. They say, I'm just going to give my kid a screen, and I'm not going to parent. And we're going to have a whole generation of really messed up kids. And I think we're starting to see that in a lot of social media and stuff. I think we're starting to see a lot of these younger creators and stuff are the kids that were raised on screens. And you can kind of see in the way they act and the way they interact with things around them, and it's not good. It's not good. So, yeah, we're in for a ride. Anyway, I'm sorry, I don't know why this just became a parenting stream. I'm going to shut up, but yeah. That's where we are with all that. So to answer your question, no, my kid's not getting my car. I could have just left it at that. Yeah, that's perfect. Will you please die? Okay, thank you. Felt like I hit him 3 times with that much life left. Did I follow up with that attack? I don't think so. Okay. Am I sick? Yes, I am sick right now. Will you let your kids ride motorcycles? Not until they're out of my house. Nope. Isn't that hypocritical of you? Nope, because I didn't start riding motorcycles until I was 30, and if it was my choice, my kids wouldn't either. I'm very happy I didn't ride motorcycles when I was younger because I probably wouldn't be alive. Yep. There's some things that I feel are much better to wait until later in life to do. And motorcycles and extremely dangerous things like that, I feel a lot.